Sales managers, sales trainers, sales coaches all teach salespeople the importance of meeting with all the buying influencers. You know, the deal makers. This is the economic buyer, the technical buyer, the user buyer. But equally important is to teach your sales team how to proactively seek out and get meetings with what I call the deal breakers. Now, deal breakers are often that invisible person in the company that can kill your deal or at least bring it to a screeching halt. Now, deal breakers aren't bad people, but they've had bad experiences with salespeople that have overpromised, underdelivered, bought a product or services that didn't work, or perhaps didn't receive the service after the sale. And because of that experience, they bring a great deal of skepticism and doubt into your sales process. Salespeople, sales managers, time to learn how to identify and uncover the deal breakers. Let me share with you a few questions that I've learned from my clients and colleagues over the years. The first comes from a top producer, sold big capital equipment, million-dollar deals. His question: what person or department is going to give you the greatest pushback on making this purchase? Once he heard the answer, he set up a meeting with the deal breaker. The second comes from a salesperson. She sold software that created great efficiencies in streamlining processes. Her question: you know, with this increased efficiency, what department or person is going to have their position changed dramatically or even eliminated? She ferreted out the deal breakers and talked about the elephant in the room. Now, my favorite comes from a VP of sales, and he was always really intent on finding that political player in the company. You know, the one that doesn't sign the check, doesn't really use your product or services, but yields a great deal of power. His question: who do you know that I should know that I don't know? Work like a charm 100% of the time. Sales managers, keep teaching your team to meet with all the buying influences, the deal makers. And equally important, teach them how to proactively go out and find, uncover, and meet with the deal breakers. I'm Colleen Stanley, President of Sales Leadership. Thanks for joining me.